500,000 pesos ay questionable. Merong kayong plinanta na tao para tayaan ang lahat ng possible combinations. 280 million ang ginastos. Minus dun sa 640, may ganansya pang 360. Yun ay kayang palitan kung sino man yung taong may root access. Sino-sino po yung mga taong may root access sa inyo? Who are they? Give me the names. Di ba dapat dalawa yan? Merong isang tao tapos merong isa na nakatago dapat sa safe.
Yes po.
Okay.
That
Now,
is,
give me the names of the person na merong root access because I need to check his credibility. Umpisahan natin yung concern na marami. Yung pagdadagdag ng 500,000 sa nanalo ng December sa 649. Not only doon sa 649, kundi sa 642, 645, 655, and 658. Kasi nga po, yung pagdadagdag, pagkakarga ng big amount sa isang game, in this case sa 649, in the amount of 500,000 pesos, ay questionable. It is not a smart business practice. Let me remind you that PCSO is in a business of charity. Negosyo rin po ang PCSO. Walang negosyo sa buong mundo na meron na nga silang kita at yung kita nila ay ibabalik para isugal nang sa gayon papanalunin ng isang tao. Bakit kinakailangan magdagdag? In the case dun sa 649 ng December na game, I think napanalo yon, was it January? At December and January, nagdagdag ng 500,000 pesos. 500 million pesos. Now, let's start with that. Yung pong pagdadagdag, pagkakarga, augmentation kung tawagin, sa isang lotto game, ang reason noon ay para dumami yung mga mananaya. Matagal na ho ba na practice yun, Mr. Robles?
Good morning, Mr. Chair. First of all, let me describe add a little po dun sa promotion.
Okay. Pwede ba lahat kayo ay mag-oath taking muna by the COMSEC?
Those who were present last September hearing, that you swore also before na, di ba? Like Ms. Javier and Chairman Kuwa, you need not to take the oath anymore. Hindi na kailangan, sir. So the rest, yes, the rest. No, sir. You were not here last September pa na, sir. Can you raise your right hand? Do you swear to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth in this committee, in this public hearing? Yes. Thank you. Please.
Go ahead, Mr. Robles, General Manager, PCSO. The floor is all yours.
Good morning, Chairman. In December, way back in October towards the end of October, during our anniversary, the board has decided on our 89th anniversary, we increased all bets for 89 million. That is our way of promoting and celebrating our anniversary. This was taken from the prize fund, Your Honor, and which, as our records show, really increased our sales. And then, encouraged by that, for the December, knowing that we have a surplus fund for our prize fund reserve, the board has decided to create another promo. Ang tawag po namin, Handog Pakabog. No? This is really a marketing campaign to encourage more, and as a way of thanking the bettors to bet more and participate more para po pag-usapan yan at ngayon to excite the market. And I'm happy to inform you, Mr. Chairman, that for the last 30 days, bumalik na po yung ininvest namin doon and we made 800 million po in net, not to mention the taxes po that it generated.
Okay, you made 800 million pesos out of that promo and marketing strategy na ginawa ninyo para to encourage the bettors, stimulate bettings. 800 million. Ang tanong ko po sa inyo, unang-una sa lahat, legal ho ba yun? Yung kayo po ay mag-augment sa jackpot ng mga lotto games ninyo coming from the prize fund. Like I said kanina, kita na po yun eh. Bakit natin ibabalik pa? At number 2, sabi niyo meron kayong surplus. Eh di, wow, kung meron kayong surplus, gamitin na lang natin dun sa mga very important projects. Ibalik natin sa charity, ibigay natin sa mga ospital, paggamot ng mga chemotherapy, kidney dialysis, so wheelchairs, ambulansya. Bakit natin ibabalik doon sa loto para pustahan at panalunan ng isa o dalawang tao? It's not a wise business practice. Do you agree? Kasi kung sa isang negosyo, hindi nila gagawin yun. Kasi kita mo na yun eh. Bakit mo ibabalik doon sa jackpot?
Mr. Chair, ang tawag po namin doon sa prize fund reserve, it is really meant, pag nagdidip, kunyari, marami hong tinamaan, it was really meant po to be part of the prize fund. So as you know po, Mr. Senator, our revenues are already appropriated by law. So talaga pong may paggagamitin yan. Ay kung hindi po namin gagamitin yun at the end of the year, it will be reverted back to as dividends and taxes at yung kalahati po nun pupunta din naman po sa charity. Yan po ang mangyayari ron at the end of the year. But here we decided po to use it. So Mr. Chairman, it got the same results and more. Kasi pati ang taxes po na naibigay sa gobyerno, mas malaki po dito in the span of 30 days ng promotion namin. So I think, Mr. Chairman, by and large, it's a very successful promo. Yan po ang aming pong pananaw doon because not only did we get the charity, but we generated more taxes po and meron pa po kaming income from that.
Okay. Bago po kayo nag-decide ng board noong 89th anniversary nyo na mag-augment sa jackpot, sa lahat ng games, ng lotto games, sa jackpot coming from the prize fund, did you do a thorough study para makita kung talagang dapat gawin yon, meaning yung pag-augment nyo ng 500,000 halimbawa sa isang game, would that generate more revenue para sa PCSO in terms of taxes, which nabanggit mo? Would that 500,000 maibabalik, yung inilagay nyo, maibabalik doon sa prize fund? Nag-invest ka kasi ng 500,000, right? So when you invest something, dapat ina-assume mo, na pag-aralan mo, o na-anticipate mo na yung 500,000 ibabalik. Kasi lalagay ka ng 500,000 sa 614 na halimbawa na games, i-augment mo, kung ang babalik lang dyan ay 10% o 15% o 20% o 50% pa, huwag na. Dapat kung nag-invest ka dyan ng 500,000 augmentation doon sa isang jackpot sa 649, dapat ang balik niyan, hindi lang 500,000 or more pa dapat. Ganun dapat ang mga ginawa niyo study. Kasi kung hindi, huwag niyo sana ginawa yon.
Mr. Chair, meron po kami pag-aaral dyan, but the rule of thumb po in lottery, ito po ay jackpot-driven. The more the jackpot is, the more they will come. Yan po ang basic.
I understand. Pero dapat ang jackpot is progressive. In all other countries in the world, progressive meaning yung jackpot ay lumalaki base sa mga tumataya, base sa dami ng taya.
Tama po, I agree.
Never in the world, only in the Philippines, na yung jackpot ay dadagdagan hindi dahil sa mga taya, kundi dahil sa kinita na ng PCSO sa price fund reserve. You agree with me? Kasi sa lahat po ng mga
I agree, Your
games,
Honor. I agree, Your Honor.
progressive po yun.
I agree, Your Honor. It's called the snowballing. Tama po kayo.
Snowballing,
On a
progressive.
normal, on a regular basis, that is po what we do. Kaya nga po tinawag namin to, this is a promo po. Once in a while, they go into promotion po talaga. Mga lotteries po, they go into promotion to spur it up. Yung kauna-unahan talaga naman really is, for example, you really put it there. Sabi ko nga po, that is po part of the business decision na ginawa po namin, and we have here po the results that made us more money than what we invested. I think it's kung overall the 50% in 30 days po, malaki na po yon sa amin tingin.
So, ang tanong ko, bago sa sunod ko katanungan, so yung 500,000 halimbawa na in-invest nyo sa 649 games noong December na may nanalo 640 million, 500 million doon ay galing sa prize fund reserve. Nabawi nyo ba yung 500 million na in-invest?
Opo, with income pa po.
Magkano ang bumalik? Okay, para mapabilis tayo, 640 million yung price. So, ibig sabihin, 140 million lang ang na-generate mula sa mga mananaya. Simple mathematics to. Because the 500 million came from the prize fund reserve na in-augment.
Mr. Chairman, if I may.
Yes.
We added 472,750,000.
Well, you said sa previous hearing, 500 million.
Hindi po. 500. Well, it's rounded off kasi yung pot po binuo as 500,
Okay, sige.
500.
Magkano po
So
kina-
hindi po yun yung exact dahil dati na pong meron yun eh.
Okay.
So we rounded it off para po madali
So,
naman.
magkano pong inad?
We ended 472,750,798. Ang na-generate pong sales niyan is 675,122,860 with an income of 202 million.
Teka muna, so bago kayo nag-augment ng 470 million doon sa jackpot ng 649, how much was the jackpot price prior to adding 470 million?
28. Yung normal po dyan would be 28 million po.
Hindi. Di ba nag-add po kayo ng 472?
Opo.
Bago niyo po dinagdagan ng 472, magkano po yung jackpot price?
Ito yung una. 28 million po, 249,201.
So 28 million.
Opo.
Okay.
So we added 472 million, and the sales from that promo, from that action po was 675,122,860, netting us 202,372,061 po.
So doon sa dinagdag yung 472, bumalik, magkano bumalik po?
675 po.
675 ang balik.
Opo.
So meron kayong gain na 100.
202 po. 202,372.
The reason why I'm asking that, Mr. Robles, ito yung issue. Sa 649, 14 million ang total combinations. Tama?
Opo.
You follow me? Lahat
Opo.
kayo? So 14 million combinations, you times that sa 20 equals to 280 million.
Opo.
Tama? So kung ima-minus mo yung 280 sa 640 kasi yun ang naging jackpot eh. Tama? Is equals to 360 million. So napafollow niyo pa ako. Now, lumilitaw ayon po sa mga taong nag-reply sa akin sa social media, mga taong nakausap ko, yung mga mananaya, pinalobo yung price, yung jackpot, para tayaan. At sino yung tumaya? At paano yung pagtaya? I will explain. Meron ba tayong ano rito? IT expert? ComSec? Do we have an invited IT expert? Baka pwede rin paupo yung IT expert para no, I want an independent kasi sa ano siya sa Iloto Games. Hindi, dapat third party IT expert. Walang kinalaman sa PCSO, walang kinalaman sa Pacific. DICT? Okay, very good. Para magsabi kung totoo ba itong mga itong concern, kung meron bang basis itong concern na maraming mga mananay sa loto. Okay. You're there and you've been listening. Kanina pa.
Good morning, Mr. Chair.
Good morning to you. And state your name, please, ma'am.
I'm Attorney Hazel Bianca Ortega from the DICT.
Okay, pwede natin lagyan ng pangalan. Si ma'am.
Okay, Mr. Chair, first we apologize because right now we don't have any technical experts that focuses on online games as of the moment. However, we can commit to submit our position paper upon gathering all the information that we could discuss in this platform, most especially in coordination with other representatives with other government agencies also. Mr. Chair, thank you.
Attorney Ortega. Okay, Mr. Robles and Mr. Akua, Chairman ng PCSO. So, nandun na po tayo sa 2060 million. Ang sinasabi ng ilan, merong kayong plinanta na tao para tayaan ang lahat ng possible combinations. At ginawa yun yun, 280 million ang ginastos. Minus dun sa 640, may ganansya pang 360. Paano gagawin yon? 14 million combinations. Napakatagal yon. Kung tutuusin. DICT, you're still following? Now, ang sinasabi ngayon nila, possible naman daw yon. Especially, itong 649 ay pinalunan sa online. Pwedeng manipulahin yung machine na para magkaroon na automatic sequence betting na in a matter of minutes or hours, kaya nang matayaan ang lahat ng numero. You follow me, DICT? So is that something,
Yes, Mr. Chair.
pagsay lang, is that something, is that possible?
Mr. Chair, as far as we understand, the intricacies of the system with respect to online gaming and specifically for Lotto games are very unique and different from one another. That's why we really need to also cooperate. We also really need the cooperation of other government agencies for us to understand how their system works and compare it vice versa with what we know right now in our department, Mr. Chair.
What's your reaction, Mr. Robles?
Your concern, Mr. Chair, is very valid. We understand that you really wanted to get at the bottom of this. But kami po ay tumataya. Ang laro po namin ay you have to bet it actually. Yung system betting, which is actually with the e-lotto, is actually only for 6 days yung advance nila. Ano po? So, we don't know of yung sinasabi yung ganyan po karaming massive voting. Hindi ko po alam paano po gagawin yon. And to begin with po, we would like to assure you that you can never manipulate it. Kaya nga po allowed kami mag-bet, Mr. Chair. Even I can bet because it's beyond me, Mr. Chairman. Even if we wanted to, with the system we have po, we cannot. Kaya I take exception na kayang panalunin, no? Definitely, marami pong tataya pag malaki ang jackpot. Yun po naman ang objective namin. So really bring in the bettors, no? Because if mamanipulahin yan, kung kaya pong manipulatin yan, Your Honor, I don't think you had to bet more. Kasi kung ang premise natin ay mamanipulate, I think just 20 pesos will be enough.
Okay. Mr. Chair, Mr. General Manager, you're hearing me, but you're not listening. Wala akong sinasabi na mamanipulahin yung game. There's no manipulation actually, kung tutusin. What I'm trying to say here is, tatayaan lahat ng possible combinations. Again, DICT, tatayaan yung 14 million combinations. Sabi mo kasi may 6 days.
Yung advance betting po yan,
Okay.
advance betting. Mr. Chair, if I may.
Sir, let me finish. Tatayaan po lahat na itong 14 million combinations. How would that happen? Kasi kung 14 million, hindi naman pwede isang tao taya dito, taya doon, taya doon. Magulo at impossible. Pero pwedeng gawin ng isang tao lang at merong siyang kasabwat sa Pacific online.